Can I get a second to call the meeting to order, please?
Seconded, Tucker Braddock.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is what's going on. The microphone is very sensitive, and for some reason, it's only picking up somebody that's directly on top of it. So I'm going to start and translate anything back and forth from the people speaking here to you guys to kind of move things along. So the meeting primarily we are having is to ratify the voice poll that we did for additional funding to 130 Laurel Hill Avenue. So the next step in the meeting, though, is for approval of minutes. Rodney, do you want to make a motion to approve the minutes?
I make a motion.
Okay, Rodney's made a motion to approve the minutes. Do I have a second?
I'll second it, Stacy Gould.
Tucker Braddock.
Okay.
Okay, so are there any questions regarding, before we move to a vote to ratify the July phone poll, are there any questions on the 130 Laurel Hill property as it pertains to additional rehab funding?
Wayne, you had a first and second on the minutes. You have
Yes.
to put it to a vote.
Oh, I'm sorry, process. Okay, vote to ratify the minutes?
Tucker is aye.
To accept the minutes? Aye.
Aye.
Oh, Rodney is aye.
Unanimous.
Unanimous, okay. Sorry. This is a little bit cumbersome trying to do it this way. So now we're moving on to the voice poll for July 130 Laurel Hill Avenue for the additional funding that was voted on. We had initial vote from Stacy, from Rodney, and from Dan, and Kathy. So that funding was allocated. The additional funding from the homeowner that was committed was the $4,000 she had gotten to us as owner's share. Any questions before we move to a vote on that?
Hearing none, we move on.
I don't have any questions.
I don't have any questions, Tucker Braddock.
Okay. Kathy, no questions? No, she can't.
No.
Oh, okay, so move to vote. Rodney has made a motion to vote to ratify the phone poll.
I will second that motion.
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Tucker is aye.
All in favor?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Approved.
so that is approved. This is really cumbersome, guys, because I know you guys are having audio problems. We are here too as well. It doesn't seem to be picking up audio consistently. Is there any other business we want to discuss?
Yes. Yes. This is
Okay.
Tucker Braddock.
Okay,
saying yes.
Tucker.
Okay. Two things.
Okay.
I
Do you
think
want
that
this on the
we-
record, Tucker? Tian is asking.
Say again?
I'm sorry, Tucker. Tian is asking if
We
you want
haven't
this on the
adjourned.
record. We haven't adjourned yet.
I want it on the record, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I think that this kind of communication, it's unfortunate we can't all get together, but it's a crisis we're going through, and it may even get worse. But I would strongly suggest that the city take some kind of positive action in making communications from 23 Union Street and the City Hall more appropriate to the time. This is a business. This city is trying to run a quasi-business here, trying to get things accomplished. If we can't hear each other, if we can't communicate better than this, it's pretty pathetic. So my recommendation is going to the city manager, to the council, saying we need and there's money out there to do this. There's COVID money to do this, bring this communication systems up to date. I think we should do it. It's just nonsense.
We agree.
Well, on behalf of us here in Tian in particular, we thoroughly agree with you, Tucker, that this is really difficult to hold just a meeting with little to go over, and we still can't communicate. But yeah, everyone here agrees.
Okay. So can we resolve to make contact with the city manager and or the council to upgrade this form of business transaction we're trying to do?
Hi, Tucker, this is Kathy. We've talked with IT numerous times to try to get a better system in place. I'll definitely bring your comments to the city manager's attention.
Yeah, thank you, Kathy. Thank you very much.
Yep.
It's for really the benefit of this group that we're trying to get things accomplished.
Oh, it's
And get
not
some of
just
this
us.
fun-
It's every committee that's meeting is it's inadequate at best.
Okay, thank you, Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy, I was just going to add that it's not only this meeting.
No.
We've had meetings in 335, we've had meetings in 319,
Yep.
we've had meetings at Kelly, and it's, there are issues that happen unfortunately, often. Sometimes you can't hear the people. So it's not just this committee, and maybe the Union Street building is more of a challenge than another building, but it happens often.
Yeah,
And,
we've talked to IT about it. They don't seem to care when we talk to them. So I'll definitely pass those comments on to the city manager.
Right, but
Yeah,
it's
I think-
happening in a lot of different meetings, not just this
Okay.
one.
Now,
Listen, everyone, Rodney has requested that or suggested that it be put on the city council agenda.
Well, I don't know if this is necessarily a council
Right.
item to take up. This is an IT problem that,
Right.
is all around the city.
yeah,
So the
Stacey,
council
I know-
could say, listen, upgrade what you have to do. I'm sure if Leon said to the city manager, the simple fix is X, he would get it done. But I don't know if there's a simple fix to this.
Right.
Even at NCDC where, we have the public utilities hotspot or whatever the heck it is, we sometimes have, glitches in the audio.
Mhm.
So, but I don't think this is a council matter.
Well, Stacy, maybe I used the word council too quickly, but there is certainly a problem, and unless we say something that has some strength to it, nothing will change. We're going to constantly have this poor communication system. We have it already in the emergency, the firehouse. The police department has it.
Well,
The
but
city
that's
hall
a
has it?
CAD system. That's a totally different animal. This is not, and the city manager, listen, he's well aware, Tucker. And I'm sure that if Leon said to him, we need $5,000 and we can fix it, he would spend the money. I just don't know if Leon knows exactly how to improve or what to do to improve the situation. So I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but
No, I'm not.
but the
trying to
city
throw
manager
anyone
is well
under the bus.
aware of, of the problems that exist. I just don't know that they can identify exactly what is the problem. And maybe Leon is working on that and with help from MPU, but this is not something that he's not aware of. Believe me.
Okay, all right. Well, Stacy, I do believe you, but we've said it in the past. We've been saying it now. I said it to Kevin Hogan 4 years ago, and nothing's changed in 4 years. So I think this problem is just going on. It's not being changed at all.
Well, MPU has been working on strengthening the internet connectivity in downtown.
Right?
The fiber optics with downtown. But I don't know if you know, what the problem is. Is it because we have old brick buildings that the internet doesn't fly through? I don't know. But I mean, we can certainly say something again to the city manager, but it's not like he's oblivious to this. I mean, we had a
Okay.
public safety committee meeting 2 weeks ago, and he and I were running around with Mike Prizik because we couldn't get the audio for people who were watching from home. So.
Okay. That's just my 2 cents worth for the day, that's all.
Is there any other discussion? Anyone?
I move for adjournment.
I'll second.
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Okay.
Motion
All right, hold on.